I would like to invite Rabbi Fred Kazin, Rabbi Emeritus of Temple out of Israel, and honorees Harriet and Norman Feinstein to the podium for the presentation of the Shin Award.
Very special privilege to be with two very wonderful people, especially with the other honorees and Elliot Rose, my dear friend. To say for all of us, 2 days ago in the synagogue, we read of scouts, reconnaissance, go look over the land. And all of you know the story. 10 came back and said, can't do it. And 2 said, can do. Here are 2 can-dos. They are our modern Joshua and Caleb. They would say, whatever it takes we'll do. We'll be sure that life will be that which will accomplish. It's an opportunity. Their relationship to one another began decades and decades ago. He was a young man at B'nai Aaron in Winfield. She was a young woman at Har Zion. He shall be for me, she said. She shall be for me, he said. One went to Penn, one went to Bryn Mawr. And then you switched to be closer.
We got married.
And they got married. And so it was, they were together to establish and go forward. An engineer and worked in school and eventually insurance. And he taught, he was president of an advisory council of Chubb. And he was able to be someone who accomplished so much. And this young woman sang from the time she was a child. I went to an Israel Bonds event as rabbi here, and it was held in her home. She wanted everyone to participate and help Israel. They'd been to Israel almost a half a dozen times. And there she sang, beautifully. And I think you know Fiddler on the Roof by heart? Almost. And it would be to grace as she did always, whatever she did. Interested in Jewish education, caring for youngsters going forward. And so the 2 of them raised up their family. Lionel, of blessed memory, and Robin, who's here. And that sadly with Lionel's untimely passing. Can-do people change the world? This Adath Israel never had a decent playground for the preschool. Harriet said, can do. And one, and then another, and then a third. She redesigned everything. Indeed, interviewed contractors, saw to it that the wood wouldn't have any splinters when the kids slid down. And now there's a state-of-the-art, new designed preschool. Beautiful Lionel's playground in his memory. Israel must be helped. And so the 2 of them would investigate. And in Carmiel near Haifa, they saw the need. The Browdy Ort was always something that they loved, and especially Harriet cared about Ort, helping people be educated and accomplish for themselves. And so the Lionel Feinstein Language Lab of the Browdy Ort Institute in Carmiel was established by them. Where there was ever a need, they would do it. Wherever there was someone called upon to make a difference, they were there. Even in the selection of the new rabbi soon to be here, Eric Yanoff, it was for Harry to say, you can't have him come to a meeting without food. And so she arranged indeed for the food to be brought in. And on the committee, everyone was happy. And they were satisfied with their new choice. They always cared so much for one another and for all other people. There is for all of us to know that which could be talked about for not minutes, but hours and hours about these 2 people. But a great love, a great resiliency, a great inner strength, can do, overcome whatever happens to us in life and continue to go forward. And they do, and they did. They are marvelous examples of what it means to be those who make a difference. Like Joshua and Caleb, they conquered the land. These people conquered life for the future for all of us. There's yet that which will be. And so Jonathan Schiffman said, would you be honored if we gave you that honor of the Shin Award? They thought about it, maybe yes, maybe no, but they were always committed to the seminary. They always helped. The various rabbis were their friends, and always 27 years members of our own Addis Israel. They said yes for the future. There's Robin and Jim, Lara. She's our future, that little granddaughter. So we're going to help JTS. And they said yes, and they're here. But they're here with a great deal of serendipity. Today is Tuesday, the 8th of June. Then it'll be Wednesday, the 9th of June. And Thursday, the 10th of June, these childhood sweethearts were married 54 years ago. So, Chancellor Eichen, happy anniversary. We salute these couple for their students.
Thank you, Rabbi. Thank you, Chancellor. And thank you for this, the seminary for this award. It is certainly very meaningful to both of us. We appreciate out of Israel being here, our friends from out of Israel and our dear friends who have come from afar in many cases. As we have a short time to speak, and Harriet, many times, as all of you know, can speak for both of us. Not only are we married 54 years on Thursday, but actually we're close to being together 59 years. It's been a wonderful time.
To our fellow honorees, Mazel Tov. We commend you. To this wonderful community of communities, we wish you shalom to Adif Israel. To our Adif Israel family, when we were asked if we would take this award because of something that happened some years ago, I'm somewhat incapacitated and out of the general day-to-day happenings at the synagogue, and we respectfully declined. And it was really the congregation who prevailed upon us to take this award. And you really are a family. I cannot tell you how much it feels like to have everybody here at Adif Israel tonight, so thank you. And to those wonderful, 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 wonderful friends that we have, you truly have proven yourselves to be our family. Unfortunately, we've had bad times to share, and we've had good times to share, but you've been there through it all. So to all of you wonderful friends, we welcome you as our family. And to our precious children, to Robin, and Jim, and Laura, and Lana, blessed memory. They are, Rabbi Eisen, they are our answer. I cannot tell you how much we shed from them. Robin, in her own way, is so active in the Jewish community and the general community, which is important, because we are indeed part of a bigger community. I feel awe-inspired how she gets it all together. She's a mommy, a scout leader. She's very active in her synagogue. And very importantly, she and her husband walk lockstep. They give a tremendous amount of money on tzedakah. They inspire us. To you and your children, and to little Laura, who carries on her mother's tradition of caring for others in so many ways. I think if these are examples of our future, we're in pretty good shape, Rabbi. And then to my husband, unfortunately, the thunder was stolen. I wanted to wish him happy anniversary. My best friend for almost 59 years, my husband for 54 years, my partner forever in my life. To this man, we walk lockstep. We share each other's commitments. We honor each other's commitments. There is nothing that one does that the other is not involved in. And how often does that happen in today's society? So to you I say, with all my heart, with all my respect, with all my cherishing, you have made this possible because of what you do.
congratulations, Harriet and Norman. I have a script, but I'm going to stray a little bit because I must say to you that you two are absolutely an inspiration to all of us. I don't know you, but your story touched my heart. Thank you.